Hi there, Javad. Let's take a look at your new essay. Let's see what you said. It's about local food. Let's see what you answered here. Experts throughout the world have debated whether countries, not the countries, just all countries, so it should be without the, have to focus on their local agricultural products, or if, you're missing an if here, it is crucial for all countries around the world to use exported products. Imported is what you mean. No, not exported. Personally, I believe that governments should import various products for their people. This essay will discuss both sides using examples from Harvard University in Canada and the Canadian government to demonstrate points and prove arguments. Okay, fine. On the one hand, there is ample evidence that local agriculture presents, no, it doesn't present, it offers lower prices to local markets. You needed something else here. You needed an and. And the central reason for this is twofold. I would have put a full stop here and started a new sentence. Firstly, agricultural products have a specific period in a year, which, you need a which here, means there is only limited time for each product to reach the market and be available to consumers. Secondly, try not to say consumers. You could have said customers here. Secondly, customers have to pay shipping prices S in addition to the cost of the product. A recent extensive study by the Canadian government showed that 70% of consumers in all provinces have a tendency to support their local farmers markets. All right, I don't understand why that's here. It must not be forgotten that people need various food products during a year. Therefore, it is conclusively clear that presenting the local food, not presenting. You keep saying presenting. It's absolutely the wrong word, though. In each region will reduce the prices. Okay, Javad, so I'm really unclear about this paragraph. Let's review what it is exactly that you're supposed to answer here. It's better for the environment and economy if people ate only local food. So here's what you said. Local agriculture offers lower prices. Okay, so, and then what does this have to do with anything? There's only limited time for each product. That made no sense to me. And then this made no sense to me, a shipping price. So I thought that now we were talking about how eating local food is beneficial. That was my understanding. But then you got off on these ideas, and I don't know where you're going with this. And then here you then tell me this statistic about people supporting their local farmers' products. And then you say they need various products during the year. So what does that have to do with anything? So it's confusing, it's incoherent. I can't follow your argument at all, okay? Let's see. On the other hand, although by, no, I don't know what you're trying to say here. Although by presenting the local, again with the presenting, the local products and markets, people would pay, all right, let me try this again. On the other hand, despite the fact that by presenting the local products in markets, people would pay lower prices and even farmers would be able to sell a further quantity of their products in a short time, the impact of variations in markets cannot be overstated. This is largely because consumers need different foods in all seasons to keep their health, not healthiness, and it is delighted, wrong word, that local producers are not able to prepare this variety during the year, or all year would have been better here. For example, a recent empirical study by Harvard University showed that people who live in countries with more variety in their foods, in their food products, no apostrophes anywhere, just an S at the end of products, have a lower range of illnesses compared, D, to others who live in regions with restricted markets. Therefore, it is possible to state beyond doubt that importing food products, again, no apostrophe S, from far distances is crucial for all countries around the world. From the arguments and examples discussed throughout this essay, I firmly believe that denying the importance of importing different nutrient products, I don't know what that is, different nutrient products, is impossible for all governments. Also, it is predicted that traveling food products from far distances will increasingly grow in importance. All right, so this is what I want to talk about first. Did you answer the question? The first part, no. Where is all of this about the environment? I can't say, no. I mean, you talked about their health somewhere, but nowhere in this essay did you talk about how eating local food is better for the environment. And so that's really going to cost you for your task achievement. I found this paragraph very difficult to follow. I couldn't follow your argument. I was kind of getting somewhere with this paragraph, but again, you talked a little bit about money, but you never talked about the environment. And so, like I said before, that's going to cost you in terms of your task achievement, okay? Grammatical problems were one of the reasons why a lot of this was difficult to follow. But in general, it's an essay that really has problems with task achievement and coherence and cohesion. Let's look at your other one. Okay, so we go to Albion. Let's see what you said here. Dear examination committee members, I would have preferred if you had capitalized these and then put a comma at the end. I am writing for the following reasons. Firstly, I want to express my profound apology about my absence in the literature examination, and then it is crucial for me to describe the cause of this absence to the committee. In that, there is a little hope for me to change the failure in this lesson through your judgment. All right, it's a little awkward, okay? First of all, I would have preferred. I am writing to apologize for my absence from the literature examination. Full stop. I would like to take this opportunity to describe the cause of my absence and hopefully change the failure in this class by providing suggestions or by providing resolutions, or not even write anything there, okay? Okay, so getting cold, you don't mean getting cold, you mean getting a cold. So, getting a cold is an unpredictable happening for anyone, as for me. That's a little awkward, as it is for me maybe, but it's just awkward. Unfortunately, I got a cold the day before my examination. Although I visited my family doctor immediately and ate all the pills on time, I think you mean pills, which is P-I-L-L-S. Her prescription did not help on the day of the exam. In the morning, I was not able to move from my bed, thus I missed the session. You would be able to review my whole background during the education in the university. During what? You should be able to review my whole background during my time at University of Albion through my identification, which is written as a PS in this letter. If you have time to look at my document, you will be able to figure out that I have never had any absence without reason. This is awkward here, same as this time. No, it's just awkward. In addition, the doctor's prescription is attached to this letter. Once again, please accept my apology for any inconvenience that my absence caused for your committee. According to this explanation, I respectfully appeal to let me take this examination once again before the new semester begins. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours faithfully, comma, here. Okay, and then fine. So, this is not okay for me. All right, I know you said in your letter you're going to include it as a PS. There's no reason for that. It's one of the bullets. So if something is a bullet, it means that you should devote some time to it, you should develop it, and it should most certainly come as part of your essay and not as a PS. You went to the trouble of saying that you're going to include it in a PS. I would have avoided that and just written it, okay? It probably should have belonged up here somewhere. Now, the other problem that this essay has, this letter rather, is this, okay? That you want to take the exam again before the semester begins. Let me tell you why that's a problem. It says possible resolutions, plural. Not one resolution, multiple resolutions, but you only gave one. So that's going to cost you in terms of your task achievement. You have to be really careful with these with these S's, with ands, with ors. So you have to really pay attention to them and make sure that you fully answer the way they want you to answer. Alrighty, so go ahead and correct these essays. Yeah, correct them, return them back corrected. Let's see what you write the next time. We'll be here, we'll be waiting, so good luck with them.